Hi everyone, I'm going to talk about the homemade sill brush that I made in a previous video. Hopefully try and put the link on if I remember for you to look at if you haven't already seen it. And this is the Constructor brush, homemade sill brush in action. So here it is. Okay, you can see the sill brush part underneath there. If I just show you that angle, you can see that's just right for the sills. Looking closely at it, when you come down onto the sill, you can see that brush is square with the window. When you come down to the sill, that's almost the perfect angle. Okay, and if you push a little bit, it goes right into the bit right underneath the window itself. Although the bristles on this, it's the only one I had left, the blade is too stiff. You could do with a bit softer one. But nevertheless, it certainly works. Look, as you can see. Imagine this being the top sill as well, upstairs. Piece of cake. It works really, really well, and it doesn't tend to slip round as you might imagine. All it is one of the blades put into a piece of rhino tube which has been slit and put in the bottom slot. Okay. The pipes that come round act as a buffer. They just have been blocked off and they clip in just next to it, as you can see there at both ends. These used to be jets, and what I've done is just use them to blank off the ends of the rhino tube, and I've filled up the actual jet parts with a bit of araldite. Okay. The brushes themselves, they're inset by one channel. You can see there's like a spare channel now at the top there, and one underneath. That gives a bit more clearance between that and the actual sill brush, and it tends to work really, really well. So I'm really happy with that anyway. So there you go, finally a sill brush. It's easy to make. Not only that, this bit here may look a bit weird, but what it is, it supports this jet, because it's the only way you can do this with these jets at the top like this. The old jets. What I've done is split it so it supports this part and it keeps it level, otherwise you're going to end up pulling too much on it. It'll spray up into the air. So I've got a connector there, split it in two, comes round, and this is for people that haven't got the tube inside the pole. Comes around to another connector like this, and then you connect to your pole hose here. You can see it's a lot more ergonomic, and of course again, keep banging on about this, you get that nice spring to the middle again. It doesn't pull to one side all the time. So there you go, that's the sill brush that I've invented for now. So that's job done. Just have a look at the other video if you can. Job done.